Hi everyone, Kathy Arbor here. I'm going to play with some collage today. I got inspired by quilting actually. I have so much scrapbook paper and I saw this book. Actually, I've had it for years. One Block Wonders. And I just love the intense colors and the kaleidoscope type of blocks that they've used in this. And I just want to do something with this. I just love this book. Um, and I thought these would be just fantastic on a canvas. Um, you could leave them as is, or you could paint on top of them, a portrait or whatever. I just thought it was so neat. It's a little bit time consuming, but I think in the long run it would be so unique. So I started thinking about how can I use the paper, and I read through the book to see how they used the fabric to get all those beautiful kaleidoscope circles. So you need 6. It needs to be an octagon or a hexagon, they said. So I'm going to do the 6-sided, and you need 6 identical pieces of paper. So you could either find something that you really like and photocopy it 6 times, or what I did is I went to the dollar store and they had these really neat calendars, and they're beautiful. Like, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful flowers and butterflies and vibrant colors. And when you get done with this, it's not going to look like a butterfly. You may get certain parts of it that you might recognize, but the colors are so fantastic. So what I did is I already went ahead, because it took me a long time to do this. It has to be a triangle that is equal on all sides. So I stapled together the sheets of the 6 identical pieces, and then with my rotary cutter I cut these triangles, and so you'll see they're identical. And after this I put them all together to make these. So as you can see, it makes really unusual. Now some of them aren't exact because this is the first time I did it, but look at these gorgeous patterns that it made. This is bits of flower and butterfly. Like, they're so awesome. Look at this, butterfly wing. Isn't that awesome? Look at them, they're gorgeous. So I made up about oh, I don't know how many I've got here, a couple dozen maybe. And you could make them any size you want. It all depends on how small you want your triangles. Like, this is actually smaller than what they would use in a quilt. And what I'm going to do is put them on. I'm going to try it out first because I've got lots of calendars. And I'm going to put them in a 2-page spread in my journal to try it out. So I thought I would show you my process with this, and you can see all the do's and don'ts that are going to happen. And that's all about learning how to do this, right? So get a coffee, sit down somewhere comfortable, and watch my process. So I'll speed it up and enjoy the colorful kaleidoscopes. Okay, as you can see, I was having problems with sticking these down. The reason being I put it on deli wrap, and it doesn't take to the Yoo-hoo stick. Do not use this with deli wrap. It will not keep it glued onto it. So I'm probably going to have to glue, see how easy it comes off? Glue individually each one of these on. So I'm going to probably skip this part for you. You know what I'm going to do, and I'll show you when I'm done that. All right? Okay, I've got them all stuck down. I think they look really cool. What I did, in between the triangles, there might have been some white showing from the page underneath, just slightly, because they might have been just off slightly. So what I did is I took some craft paint in the colors that the pieces would be in, like the black and the different shades of, this is purple. I don't know how you're seeing it. It might be looking more blue to you, but it is purple, like a periwinkle purple. So that's what I did, was just put a dab of paint, and then I would take a baby wipe and wipe away the areas, like the purple got onto the black, and then I'd wipe where the black was away. And it gives it a better look. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to do on top. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know whether I should draw on it, put a wash of paint over top to set it all back. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna think about it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done. I'm not too sure what to do with it. I like it the way it is. It's I don't really want to cover it up. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I think it's beautiful. It would make a really neat journal cover. Or on a big canvas. A really big canvas, put a whole bunch of them so that they're, you see how they start from darker and they go into the lighter section. That's what they do in this book. So I think if you could do that on a big canvas, it would look so awesome. The quilts that they show in here, like this one, I just love this one. So the most interesting hexagons are in the center of this one, and then they branch them out. But it's like they're gorgeous. So, you know, if you look at any kind of book, like, it's amazing what different ideas you can find in different areas, different crafts, different sewing. Look at all kinds of stuff. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. And that's animal prints. This one's this one's from chickens, and you never know it. Like, it's amazing. So you can get pictures of different, anything really. They say not to get prints that have too many colors because then it gets to be too busy. So yeah, that one there was actually a goldfish print on material with, but it had a lot of water, just a few goldfish, so that's why you have a lot of water around it. I think they're gorgeous. So, and this one was a vegetable print. So there's peppers and all kinds of things, carrots. Looks like there's lettuce, beets, carrots. So just thought I would show you this. It was a short um, video, but I just think it's so cool. So always keep an open mind when you're seeing other craft or fiber arts, or always try to keep an open mind. How could I use this in what I do? So till another time, I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit that I found, and maybe it'll interest you enough to give it a try and see what you can do with it. Like, you can just keep these, add them to your backgrounds. It doesn't have to be, matching like this, but it could be one or two. You could use them as flowers. You could incorporate them into your background. Anything. Okay. So until later, please feel free to leave me a comment, and if this is your first time watching my channel, and you liked what you saw, then please subscribe, and have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.